Right, so I'm back with another episode of Fallout 4 Battles. In the last episode, we saw coursers fight it out with fog crawlers. This time around though, I got Liberty Prime back, and he's fighting VERTIBIRDS. I made a little deal with the Brotherhood of Steel, got together some VERTIBIRDS. Apparently, they just got a surplus of these laying around, because they're just blowing up left, right, and center. But yeah, this is 25 VERTIBIRDS versus Liberty Prime. I did not really have enough space in my stadium to store all 25, so I had to improvise. Yeah, this should be quite the show. Well, starting off this battle, first the VERTIBIRDS have to take up. Liberty Prime is already prepping a nuke, and he threw it on the floor. Not into the VERTIBIRDS, but they did take some damage, because I can see some engines that are on fire. But yeah, we've never had an aerial battle in this stadium before, so I'm really interested in seeing what's gonna happen. That was a miss, right there. Liberty Prime has got some weapons, you know, he's got the eye laser as well as a mini nuke. Not sure what the accuracy on the mini nuke is gonna be. He's gonna have to throw that thing quite accurately. But that was a direct hit right there. He's stomping too. He's stomping in mid-air somehow by crushing my floor. Very interesting. That is another nuke right there. And that is a direct hit, so he does not really seem to be having too many difficulties throwing that nuke into the VERTIBIRDS. He's got quite the throwing arm. That was another direct hit right there. And he's just, you know, switching out between the laser and the nuke. Just taking his time. Just making sure that he hits that thing right there. That is one VERTIBIRD going down, crashing into my audience. Collateral damage there too on the other VERTIBIRDS. It's very peculiar. The VERTIBIRDS are just like flying through Liberty Prime. Apparently they get some teleportation technology right there. That is another direct hit and another VERTIBIRD going down, slamming into my stadium. Man, it is definitely gonna leave some scratches on the floor right there. We can see the wreckage burning on my floor. Might have to like buy a whole new floor. I mean, helicopters crashing into your floor, that is not going to be good for the wood right there. Definitely not. Well, that is another direct hit, slamming into a bunch of VERTIBIRDS. He's looking like Liberty Prime is doing quite well here, but I gotta say these VERTIBIRDS are definitely a lot more sturdy than I was expecting. I mean, in my wasteland experience, they're just weak as a kitten. And I can tell you from experience that kittens are very weak. In this very stadium, we've witnessed that. But that is another nuke going out, and he missed. So apparently, he's not the all-around American baseball player. Sometimes Liberty Prime misses too with the nukes. Not very often though. It seems like he has a good hitting percentage here. He's prepping another nuke, and this is a direct hit though, so he seems to be able to hit him quite well if they're flying straight away. You can see some engines on fire here too. Another direct hit right there. Liberty Prime is doing quite well, but yeah, these VERTIBIRDS are definitely a lot more sturdy than expected. They seem to be able to survive direct mini nuke impacts, and the eye laser does not really seem to be doing all that much at all, so he's really gotta get it out of these nukes. That is another direct impact right there, and that was a VERTIBIRD blowing up mid-air. Another direct impact, another VERTIBIRD crashing straight into the side of my stadium. Jesus Christ. I really don't appreciate them crashing into my stadium. That is definitely not good for my tropical rainforest wood. And as you might know at this point, I'm very adamant about my wood. A lot of hard work and child labor went into polishing that floor, and it's just being destroyed as we speak, or as I speak. Anyways, enough about that. We can see that the battle is commencing, but will Liberty Prime fall? That is the question. So the thing about Liberty Prime is you never know when he just suddenly dies and flies away magically. So, is he going to be able to hold out and kill all these VERTIBIRDS? He seems to be doing quite well, but then suddenly it might all turn around and the VERTIBIRDS might come out on top. I mean, who would have guessed? I definitely would not have guessed. I thought these VERTIBIRDS would all blow up within the first hit, but apparently they're just really sturdy. That is another VERTIBIRD going down, slamming into the side of my stadium. That marble is also not really doing too well right now. That is an audience member almost getting nuked the fuck away. She's hiding behind the glass, but the glass is bulletproof as well as nuke proof, so she should be quite fine. See, the VERTIBIRDS are going in for another attack strategy, flying straight through Liberty Prime, trying to chop him up with the rotor blades. It does not seem to be very effective. That is Liberty Prime trying to stomp him away. I think like a hand-waving motion would be more effective though. Direct hit right there, and that VERTIBIRD is fine. Just one engine on fire, but they're still flying. Another direct hit. That is one vertebrate going down though. Crashing just below my stadium. Also damaging the vertebrates around them. Right. Something blew up on the ground there too. Liberty Prime is performing more stomping motions. He's prepping another nuke. Which he missed. He just threw it into the water for no apparent reason. And that is Liberty Prime down right there. And there he flies away like Team Rocket. So as I said, it's very sudden. But he's dead. Or rather out of commission, because we will bring him back. We have the technology. He's a fan favorite, definitely. But yeah, we can just see a bunch of vertebrates still flying around. Some of them got their engines on fire. This was a relatively close fight. I mean, had Liberty Prime been able to hold it out for just a tad bit longer, I'm pretty sure eventually he would have just fly swatted all these fucking pesky vertebrates away. I might think that I'm slightly negative about the vertebrates here, but through my wasteland entrepreneurship, they just always bothered me that much. They're just really loud and annoying. If they weren't that loud, I wouldn't care as much. They're like flying Mirror Queens, but slightly less disgusting, but just louder and more annoying. Okay, we can see an audience member is dead. No, apparently he's still alive though. Somehow, his leg and arm are torn off, but he's still alive and kicking and enjoying the show. So good on him. Man, this noise is kind of annoying me right now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit the EMP switch. That's much better. That's definitely gonna leave some scratch on the floor though. But oh well. Anyways, that was a very exciting battle. I gotta say, this was the first aerial combat, but it was a good performance. These vertebrates definitely explode in a cool manner. Anyways, if you got any suggestions for any future battles, be sure to post them in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode.